here, we couldn't hear, but I really wanted to be out here at the airport because it's awesome to be able to see activity at the airport. I'm standing here looking right now at aircraft landing and taking off, and I think the next bank is going off here. It's about 11:30 right now in the morning here in Central Time in the U.S., and we have another bank of aircraft that are taking off. So I wanted to try this again. Is that okay, Larry?
That works for me, Mark.
All right, okay. Hey, where we were is we were talking about what was happening in the industry, and we were just getting ready to kind of move off of that, and I think start talking about the significance of business and the things that we can do with digital that can help impact the growth in the industry.
Well, it's no different than what we've been talking about for the last 2 months. Now is the time to embrace change, and now is the time to think about making that digital transformation, because you know what? If you don't, you're not going to survive this. Haha, nice, Mark.
They're noisy, but keep going. Digital transformation.
Oh, well, it just, we've talked about it. Now it's a time to embrace this. And I think people in the organizations are open to change and open to doing business a different way. Whether it be, Zoom and LinkedIn videos or the other two pieces of the digital transformation puzzle.
Yeah, I mean, Larry, you and I have been so passionate about this for years, but it becomes even more important right now because the industry is struggling right now, and we've seen some very, very dramatic return on investment. And many times people tell us, "Well, I can't afford the investment." But I was talking to a company not that long ago, a big MRO operation, and we did a return on investment, and they were looking at a $50 million.
Hey, Mark, we lost your video feed again.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark, we lost the video feed again of you.
Yeah. Well, how about my audio? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, but I can't. We dropped just have me in my kitchen this morning.
It's just you in your kitchen?
Yeah, just me in my kitchen this morning.
Larry, all right. Well, can you hear me though?
Yeah, we can hear you. Carry on, Mark.
All right. Well, let's just finish this up, okay? Let's just finish.
Okay.
One of the things that we really wanted to do was we wanted to continue to reach out to people, and we wanted to make certain that people understood that now is the time to be able to do digital transformation because we can make a difference in the industry, and the ability to be able to create an ROI is more important now than it ever has been.
Oh, absolutely, Mark. And I think there's so many great lessons out there of people who have not only survived and they're finding ways to survive and being innovative, but they're also growing and they're finding ways to grow. And it would be great to have a forum or a place to be able to share those stories, share those best practices, and help people kind of navigate through this this time that we're all navigating through.
Yeah, absolutely. So, hey, Larry, I know we're having some technical difficulties this morning, and so we probably shouldn't stick on much longer. But what I definitely wanted to do is I wanted for people to know that you and I are absolutely committed to this industry, and we're obsessed with it. We're really digital evangelists out here, and one of the things that we're doing is in August, toward the end of the month, August 25th, 26th, and 27th, we're actually having a virtual summit. And in that virtual summit, we're going to be gathering together, over 50 different leaders in the industry who are going to be doing interviews like this. And we're going to be really sharing some really solid information about how people can go digital within the aviation industry and the importance of it. We're going to focus on business. We're going to focus on digital. We're going to focus on products and services. And it's really going to be an opportunity for people to be able to really help launch themselves off into digital transformation in their own business.
Well, and you're right, Mark. We're absolutely going to do that. And I think what might be a little bit different than what some of the other summits that you're seeing is we're going to bring together best practices, and we're going to bring together people who have survived and grown in this time. And we're also going to be able to share what we know in our best practices, strategically, yes, but tactically as well. So it's a little bit more, we want to talk about strategy, but we really want to share best practices about how you do this, how you survive, how you grow. Hey, Mark, you still there?
Yep, Larry. So,
okay.
Yep, I'm here, Larry. So can you still hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, listen, we've had some technical difficulties this morning, and it has to do with being outside. We want to really try to provide a cool experience for people, and really being on site, at an airport is a good place to do it, but it's probably not the best place to do it from a broadcast, from a phone standpoint. But anyway, hey, let's wrap this up and just tell everybody that we'll be online again. Actually, on Friday, Larry's not going to be here, but I'm going to be back online again on Friday tomorrow, and we'll be hitting on some new things. And we're looking forward to seeing you and having you be part of our broadcast. And thanks for joining us, from all around the world. And we tell you that we are absolutely committed. Larry and I are absolutely committed to the success of aviation and recovery in aviation. And that's why we do these broadcasts, even in difficult times.
Thanks, Mark. Talk to you soon.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Thanks, everybody.